Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Jackie Lawrence here. You are on my personal page, and I am with Thick Long Lashes. And it is Monday morning. Cheers. And I'm here to talk to you about Contouring Made Easy. This is a request. Speaking of that, we got to invite the girl that requested this. Actually, I get a request from several people for this. And I want to simplify contouring for you. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Once you do contouring and you do it right, you're going to want to do it all the time. Hi, Heather. So I am going to show you a trick, okay, to make it very simplified. Contouring is not complicated, but it can change your life. For reals. Hi, Colette. So I'm going to show you two products. There's just two products that you're going to need for this Contouring Made Easy, okay? They're going to be essential in helping you. And then I'm also going to show you step by step. So I want you to know I'm going to do full on contour, but I'll show you the one area, just one area that I encourage you to start with, okay? So what are the tools that you need first? You need this. Okay, this is, it looks like a foundation stick, okay? If you have a foundation stick, you can try this, but your foundation stick needs to be 2 to 3 shades or darker of your liquid foundation, okay? So it has to be darker. It can't be the same color or the contouring effect won't work. This is actually a luminizer stick. It's called Opaline. So here's why I like it. Look at, you can see how dark it is. And it is non-discriminant to the color of your skin. So some of you are going to ask me, can I use that color? Will it work with my skin tone? This will work with everyone, okay? And this actually has a little bit of luminizer in it. So it's got a slight little shimmer or sheen to it, so it really brightens up your face. But it is so subtle, okay? So it's not gonna be like you have a sparkly face on at all, but it is the perfect tool for contouring. The other item that you're going to need is this. It's specifically this side of the brush. This is an actual contour brush, okay? The bristles are soft, okay, but they're firm. So this is what's gonna help blend your contour, and that's gonna be really, really important. And I know you're gonna ask me, and I wrote it down. This is $39, but I want you to know, first of all, like, I've been using the same contour stick. I don't know, I'm probably going on my 7th or 8th month, so this will last you a really long time. This is $32. And if you clean your brushes like you're supposed to, this will last you forever, okay? So a wise investment. So here we go. The number one area to contour is going to be on your cheekbone. And why would we contour on our cheekbone? Is to create the illusion of having a higher cheekbone. So a lifted look. Basically, this creates a youthful appearance when done correctly. Okay, so that is the one area that I suggest you try to contour first. So if you've never contoured before, okay, just stick with your cheek to start. So here's how you do it. I'm turning sideways because everyone knows, every woman knows international duck face, right? Every girl knows that. But I want you to actually do that in the mirror. And when you do that, see that right there? That is the apple of my cheek. Hello, Anali. Hello, Moises. Anjali, Anali. I always forget. I don't know how to say it. So that's called the apple of my cheek. From there, I'm actually going to draw a line from behind the apple, right here, all the way up to the top of my ear. Okay, so let's do that. So I'll make my little duck face like that. Hi, Nancy. Okay, so that's all you're gonna do. Yes, draw a line, an obnoxious line. Let's do the other side. Now it's really important that you go behind the apple of the cheek, because if you come all the way down to here, you're gonna look like the Joker from Batman. So you wanna go behind the apple of the cheek. So just make your duck face and then do that, okay? Then take your contour brush and all you're gonna do is blend. And how you blend, this is really simple, is you do short little strokes and you primarily go up with the short strokes. So, looks like this. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see. You do short little strokes, up and it will blend right into your cheekbone. Short little strokes. See what's happening there? And then you just keep blending till it's blended in. Now, you want it to it's basically shadow, so it gives you the illusion of having higher cheekbones. So you don't want to rub it, okay? No rub. Okay. My internet's sketchy, so if you're watching and you're like, where'd she go? It's just my internet. Let's do the other side. So we're just going to primarily, I sometimes go down a little bit, but primarily you want to do short little strokes. Tiny little strokes. Okay, so it's got a shadowing effect. You can see that now. Okay, so that immediately, like, this is life to me. This is something I look forward to every day. I love contouring and the way it changes the shape of my face. It literally is an attitude changer. It is Spanx for your face, people. It's Spanx for your face. Okay, so that is one area that I highly recommend every woman contour. Okay, on their face, is just give yourself that chiseled cheekbone look. It creates dimension to your face. It makes you look more youthful, okay? Now, here are some other areas that you can contour on your face. Your nose, that's gonna be probably the second most popular, is contouring your nose for a chiseled nose. If you have a wider nose, it'll actually thin out your nose. If you have a crooked nose, you can straighten your nose with a contour, okay? So this is how you contour your nose. You actually take your stick and you go down the side of your nose on top of your nostril. So if you notice, here's my nostril and the bridge of my nose is right here. I went right onto the side and not onto the nostril. Let's do the other side. Just like that. And then you take your contour brush and do the same thing, short little strokes right on the side to blend. Just short little strokes. You want it to be slightly darker. Like so. Hi, Maggie. And you see what happens here is that it draws the light forward and it makes my nose look chiseled. And sleek. This is what all those Snapchat filters do. I'm just telling you, those Snapchat filters are just amazing contours. Well, you don't need the filter now. You just contour. You just use a little makeup. 2 products. Okay, so now we've chiseled my nose. Let me show you another area to contour. Okay, another popular area, and that's going to be the jawline. Why would you contour the jawline? Good morning, Anella. The jawline is going to, again, kind of give you more of a defined jaw. And if you have a double chin, it'll actually create some shadowing so that it conceals a double chin. I had a lady ask me 2 days ago if I could get rid of her gooseneck with contouring. And I said, I wish. I can give you a good number of a plastic surgeon, though. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so you actually draw a line right at the jaw line. Okay, so find your jaw, touch it, and draw right on top of it. Just one little line on each side. And then, same thing, short little strokes. And this one you go down, 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 down. So you're actually going to be now slightly above and below the jawline for that amazing contour. This is so easy, I'm telling you. You can do this. Okay, so now I've got a contour. Look at that. Woohoo! All right, I'm going to show you one more area of where you can contour, and that's your forehead. Okay, a few reasons you might want to contour your forehead. So I have a large forehead surface, okay, so I want to minimize my large forehead, okay, and bring my other features forward, my eyes. Okay, so if you have a larger forehead, you would contour a larger surface of your forehead. If you don't have a large forehead, you have a small or medium or normal forehead, then you would do a smaller surface of your forehead. So one reason is to minimize this large forehead. The other reason is to frame your face. So when you create a little bit of a contour on the outskirts of your face, you actually frame the face and bring the colors forward, the things that you're trying to feature, like your lips, your eyes. Okay, so let's do that. So for me, I'm going to actually bring a large portion right there and right there. And I'm going probably, I don't know, a few centimeters from my hairline. If you have a small forehead, you can stick really close to the hairline, okay? But I have a large forehead. So I want to minimize that. Okay. Then you take your contour brush, and by the way, the other side of this contour brush is a concealer brush. Okay, so you can use this for concealing under your eyes, which I use every day as well. So it's a 2-in-1 brush. All right, so this one, you're going to bring the product down. Okay, so you just blend down, blend down. And then you also kind of make sure that you go into your hairline as well. So you can go back and forth on this one. Down and up, and just blend. And then down towards the temple. Again, you're framing the face. Now, you should notice a difference from when I very first started this video. Contouring is just awesome. It just creates life, I believe, to your face. Okay, so let's just say you're like, you know, Jackie, I'm not quite ready for that luminizer stick. I'm a little scared. Maybe I don't wear that much makeup, and I'd like to do something a little more simplistic. This is what you do. Take your bronzer, okay? And I just use a big puffy brush. This is the easiest way to contour. And maybe even a good way to start, but I highly recommend every woman get that stick. You take your brush, hi Nikki, what's up Maggie? And you go from the forehead, down the side of the cheek, and underneath your jawbone. You could do something as simple as that. In fact, in my opinion, I think that's how a bronzer should be used, not all over your face. Okay, so you can see my contour. Now, I'm gonna take it one step further and show you where to put your blush. You could leave this, okay, you could. But if you want a little color to your cheek, let me show you where your blush goes. I'm gonna use this blush. Ooh, it's called Stunning. Take your blush brush, okay? And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go from the apple of the cheek up towards the temple, right above where you contoured. So you're not going on top, you're going right above. And you just draw it back. And that's gonna also help accentuate your contour and add a little color to your cheeks. See that? Nothing? A little color? Done. Okay, so there you have it. I hope that was helpful. For those of you who have been wanting to try contouring and are a little bit nervous or scared, this is what I recommend. Okay, there are contouring kits out there. You can use concealer. There's a lot of tricks there's a lot of tools, I should say, that you can use to contour, but I'm gonna tell you that I found the easiest one that I've taught and for someone else to try that's never contoured is to use the stick. And this is called a cream to powder luminizer stick, okay? And you want the color Opaline, no matter what your skin color is, get the color Opaline, okay? And it's $39. And then of course, the brush is gonna be helpful for you as well. You need the brush, and the brush is $32, so you can get the two together. If this was helpful for you, please let me know by hitting the like button or show me some love. If you think this would be helpful for some of your girlfriends, feel free to tag them in the video, or you can of course share this video. If this video was shared with you by a unique presenter, please go back to that presenter to find out where you can get those products. If you don't have a unique presenter, I'm your girl, and you can go to thicklonglashes.com, and I'd be happy to help you in regards to that. And of course, you can always private message me with any questions. That's it. You guys have a fabulous Monday. Ciao.